Oh, hey, welcome on in, everybody. I'm just finishing up putting some windows on a roof here. Give us some, you know, way to look out. I'm glad you joined on in with me today. Um, that's one way to get down without having to take stairs. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing. Okay. Anyway, so I got to, you know, looking around and trying to come up with a color palette that would suit everybody. And I fixed the somewhat OCD system that I had here where this was way off. It was a complete and total square of, you know, 15 by 15, and it just nothing would line up. So what I did is I reduced it. It was here. If we look at our chunk boundary, okay, F3G by the way. You look at our chunk boundary, okay, right here, as you can see, here's the chunk. Well, this is sticking outside the chunk. This is inside the chunk. Before, it was outside. It was right here, okay? So I shrunk it this way, and then on the back side, I did the same thing. I shrunk it in again. Now, what that did is that made on the inside the full 15 or 16, whatever it is. I think it's 15 by 15. And I come in here and, I just made 4 rooms. No, I mean, it's still 9 by 9, unfortunately. I tried to get away from it. I really did. I tried to figure out a different thing. And I could do platforms, I could do all kinds of things to try and get away from the 9 by 9 deal. But you know what? Is what it is. You know? It really is what it just, that's the way it is. So, that being said, we're going to move forward. Now, you notice this and this is different. Glass and connecting glass. Now, I don't need any more connecting glass, but I will show you how to do it. It's real easy. Just put 4 like that and boom, it's connected glass, right? Okay. Now, is it more special than other glass? I don't think so. I think that all it really does is it keeps you from seeing the outlines of the glass block, you know? But anyway, I'm going to put some stuff away and I'm going to do as promised and we're going to move today. We're going to move into our new home. I made some item pipe for some things we're going to do here in a little bit. I have decided on a few things as far as what power we're going to be using. Um, early power is usually lava from the nether. For me, anyway. I don't know about for you, but for me, it's usually lava from the nether. It's just bog standard, normal thing that everybody does. They go to the nether and they just suck up all the lava with a pump, transport it back, and, use it for power. This time, however, there seems to be this new thing with mechanism, and it seems to be all the rage. And it's called ethylene. And while I know, other people have done it, but again, you can't get away from that. This is Minecraft. This is not just a fly by night little game. People have been playing it for years. Everybody knows what they want. Everybody knows how to do everything. Well, most people know how to do everything. For those of you like me And maybe my kids and a few other people who have been living under rocks for years. Uh, wow, I'm just trying to get a chest. That's all I want. Just to get the gold chest. That's it. Get the gold chest. And it's always got to be the very last item that I get. I know it. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, people who have been living under a rock for, years, like me and my kids and stuff like that, um, I'm not real familiar with all that stuff, you know, um, not real familiar with how to make all those, ethanol and, ethylene and, um, all those things. Yeah, I just, never paid attention to it. But I got to looking at a few videos of other people, and as was trying to, as I was talking about before, I watch a lot of Direwolf 20, and it just so happened he, in the new series that he is doing, um, with this mod pack, he is doing ethanol. Well, he's using carrots. Okay, eating carrots. Now, I'll be honest. What's the difference between what I'm gonna do and what he's doing? Not much. Not much. I'm just, uh, yeah, I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, I think. Um, you know, I, yeah, I have the ability to have hindsight, I guess you would call it, because or whatever. I have, not hindsight. That's not the word I'm looking for at all. Anyway, yeah. I have I can go back and look through other people's videos, and I was trying really hard to go, oh well, everybody's doing this. I don't want to do that. Everybody doing this. I don't want to do that. Well, everybody was doing lava from the Nether. Everybody was doing that. Everybody was doing wind and solar power, which, oh my gosh, that's more annoying than any other kind of power, because with solar power, you rely on the day. With wind power, you rely on the wind. Well, I just can't see myself relying on uh something like intermittent powers intermittent power source to dang man, come on. Anyway, an intermittent power source um for my power. I don't want my power jumping up and down. Now, yes, I could fix that with batteries. Um Again, that being said, yep, batteries would be great. Batteries would probably solve a lot of the problem when it comes to solar, wind, and all that good stuff. But again, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the intermittent power of things. Um, this is not real world. This is Minecraft. I'm not trying to kill the planet, because this planet is a game. Um, but at the same time, is there a different way to? No, I thought there was a different way I could go through this. I hate sitting here going through every single thing in the chest that I had and the gold chest that I need being the very last item that I have to get. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand why it went to the bottom of the pile. Aggravation. Aggravation. Annoying patterns. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not going to be, um, you know, breaking the wheel, so to speak. Just gonna do my thing. I'm just gonna, um, yeah. I'm gonna get moved over here. Oh, can't rest because monsters nearby. Of course, why not? Oh boy, full again too. Here we go. Oh boy, we're just to the copper. Wow. My plan is ethanol being the main thing, but what I was thinking of doing is going and instead of going um instead of doing carrots, I thought about doing maybe an tulips to flower. And essentially we would have flower power. Haha. Yeah. But it's going to be a renewable energy source if that makes any difference to anybody. Because the stuff I'm going to be using is renewable. You know, I will be getting like I will be relying on a plant to um I will be relying on a plant to power my base. So, you know, maybe that could mean something to somebody. But my idea behind all this of what I have planned is I am going to power it. Okay, I'm going to power the base through essentially flower power. Um and from that what I was thinking, if everybody didn't mind too terribly, um what I was thinking about doing is having another building strictly for power, and that building will have a basement to it, uh, and all that good stuff. Excuse me. Sorry. Wow. I don't know where that yawn come from. Holy cow. Um. Anyway, yeah. The basement will see. There's a good power source for now. Put those in there, and put those away. Okay. Now let's do / set home, because in this pack you can do that even though you're not on a server. You can do that. Anywhere else I don't know that you could do that without, I think, being in cheat mode or something. But as you can see, I'm not in cheat mode. Um yeah. I was looking up pipes for what I'm about to do. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started into this. All right. Our quest log says that we need metallurgic infusers from mechanism and in the getting started part 2. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to get started. Um if yeah, anyway. Okay, so we're going to look that recipe up. And I know I could type in mechanism, but do you know how much stuff is in mechanism? Crazy. Okay. Secret. Okay. Well, not a secret. A lot of people know this. I understand if you knew this. That's fine. But some people don't know this. So, there you go. This here, boom. You just press A on it, and it gives you a to-do list on your left-hand side. Okay? It it's simple. It puts everything that you're gonna want to work with right here on your left-hand side. You can just click it, get the recipe, and move on. And then it's kind of like a checklist. Okay? So we know we need the metallurgic infuser. We are going to need this stuff, but this stuff is made with this. Then that's made separately. So we know we need energy tablets because we're gonna have to make a battery. So let's look up energy tablet right there. Okay. So we press A on. Oh, that's what happens when you leave the cursor on the search bar. So we're gonna do that because we're gonna need one of them. Now let's go in and we're gonna keep on going and looking forward. Right. Renewable energy. It's gonna ask us to do a windmill. Okay. I'm not really big into windmills. Again, intermittent power is not my thing. It's not my jam. I want something that's constant. However, uh, renewable energy, that's fine because, like, again, we're going to be going with a form of biogas in order to power our base. Give me a second. I'm gonna drink some tea. Okay. Now let's go ahead and continue looking. So we're going to need a battery. Basic energy cube will probably go straight to advanced, but we'll do basic. Whoop! I double clicked the search bar. Um, so basic energy cube. We're going to click on that, and while we're here, because basic is listed, it gives us all the mechanism beginning things, right? So we're going to, these are all factories, okay? There are other factories that start out, and we'll be getting to those too shortly. But this is what we're looking for right now at the moment. We want basic universal cable, okay? We want basic mechanical pipes, okay, for moving liquid. This one moves energy. This one moves liquid. Um, this one I think moves gas. I'm not real sure. And this one moves items. But I'm pretty sure the pressurized moves gas. But we won't need those because we're going to be setting our machines directly next to each other. Okay? Okay. And we'll be needing the power, the water. I believe it. Yeah, fluids. Okay. Well, pressurized. Gases. See, I was right. Sometimes I second guess myself and yeah, I get into trouble. Okay, so we have our pipes that we're going to be making, or our cables we're going to be making. We have our battery that we're going to be making. We have the metallurgic infusers that we're going to be making. But what we're going to need is a crusher. Okay, that's going to bust stuff up for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that. Okay, on the to-do list. All right, then we're going to need gas burner. Okay, and then we're going to need hang on a minute. Let me think. Let's see here. Gas. Where is ethylene? Oh, there it is. All right. So how do we get that gas? I forgot. Maybe you? Nope. We're not doing none of that. Okay. All right. Crusher turns it into biofuel. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Wow. Okay. So then what we want to do is we want to press U on the biofuel. Now, with the U on the biofuel, it gives us a pressurized reaction chamber. Now, what this does is you can use any kind of you need hydrogen and any kind of gosh dang it, I forget what it. Not cryofuel. It's not blood. Tallow. Seed oil. It's not seed oil. Water. Yeah, water. Water is what we're going to be using. So water and then hydrogen. Now, hydrogen will be using with other things. So let's first look up pressure. I think that's how you spell it. I think that's A right here. Yeah, cool. All right. All right. So I'm going to get some stuff together. And when I come back, we'll start our process into getting things working. Okay? So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so I've gotten together some things that I'm going to need for what I have planned. We're going to start off, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our metallurgic and infuser going. And so we can start working on other things. For the moment, I'm going to iron in there. We're gonna need some charcoal, so we'll take the redwood logs that we have, get them burning up because we're gonna need power, right? Okay, we'll set that guy right down there because he's gonna make the power for us here in a minute. To start off, we're gonna make this right. So we need 2 furnaces. We need the osmium ingots and iron ingots and redstone. Now, in order, what I was thinking is we're gonna need more than just one. I know for a fact we're gonna need more than just one because the infusers, we can have one doing one thing and the other doing the other. Okay, they'll work together. I think that's how. Like this? Yeah. What was I wrong? Wow. Oh, I forgot about the. I forgot about the furnaces. So, pull up our bag, this stuff, grab some of that, make us some furnaces. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make 2 of these infusers. I know we're gonna need them later. I know we will. Even if we don't use them right now, right away, we will be using them in the future. Okay, we've got 1, we've got 2. All right, let's go ahead and get our reward for that. Okay, and then we're gonna set this guy and this guy, and we're gonna look up one thing I forgot, which is pipes. Because we want to use these energy pipes for now, okay? They're not permanent. They're a quick fix to they're just a band-aid to get us going, basically. Okay. Do that. All right. So now, got this guy sitting here like this. So what I'm thinking is, for now, we will do that number. Run it right along the back like that. Put one there, one there. All right. Get this. I think it's 4, and then each one takes, I think, 20. It takes 20 millibuckets, and each one of these gives 20 millibuckets. Let's look at it. All right. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get 64 of those, so we can know that we can burn up 64 more of these. We'll go ahead and we'll take this charcoal and stick it in there. Now, yeah. See what that knocks it down to once it kicks off. Oh, so it uses 10. Okay. So each one of these, so one of these gives us 20. Okay. So it will make 2 of these. I hope that makes. Sorry. But we're going to need a bunch of them. And then we're going to need a bunch of steel. So, again, that's why I've got charcoal going. I'll show you here in a second. Let's just grab some, shall we? All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab 2 of those, dump them in there. Then we're going to take 2 ingots and throw them in there. Did this not? Oh, wait. What? Hang on. Dummy. Okay. I gotta get this wrench. So with 2 rods and 2 flint, or 2 sticks and 2. I hope. So do those. Well, here's the thing. There's a wrench. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I can do. There we go. I just had to turn the power on. Flip switch. Okay. So this, what I did is I changed that pipe in the back to extract so that this would work. Now this is turning into enriched iron. You seen me put 2 pieces of charcoal in there. That brought it down to, each one gives me 20. Okay. Well, 1 piece of charcoal, if I'm not mistaken, 1 piece of charcoal will give me 1 steel ingot. Remember, I put 2 in there. This is finishing it up, so it will give me the steel dust. Now, the steel dust we can take over to this furnace, stick that in there like that, and just for demonstration, we melt them down into steel ingots. But for now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue on doing this little number here. And getting our infused alloys. Okay? And then we're going to come back and we're going to come over here and we got to get some osmium. Okay? Got to get some of these because we are going to need those circuits. We're going to need those circuits. And that's more redstone. So I should just get a stack of it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put 16 of these in here like that. We're going to go ahead and put 8 of these in there like that, and I'll show you the circuit. Okay. Um, I mean, for those of you that don't know anything about mechanism, this is how it works. Later on, we can get factories from that do this same exact thing, okay? But instead of doing one at a time, they'll do like 5 at a time, and it'll be great. Let me go ahead and end the episode here. When we come back, I will have all the stuff together that I need, all this stuff up here together that I need to start on a power house or power unit and be able to bring power over to this base. Okay? But for now, I want to thank you very much for stopping by today, spending your, 30 minutes to just enjoy some time. Yeah, by the way, I built another little house over here. Same design. I haven't got the glass in, but this is going to be the powerhouse, and I'm going to go underground and pipe all the power in. But I want to thank you for stopping by, giving me a chance. It, you know, every time is very valuable to people, and I've seen something. Did you see that? The time's very valuable to people, and I do appreciate everybody taking their time to visit with me today. Right click, boom, gets rid of the bark. Ain't that cool? But yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for visiting today. Stopping by my neighborhood, and yeah, I'm your funky neighbor, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.